power sometimes has to face the reality that we must choose a new road. So what must we do? We must use the little, precious little time available to us to organize around alternatives which we may not yet have the political support to implement, but which will work. And when there's obviously no other alternative, masses of people will rally around these things. But if they don't know about these ideas, if we don't organize around these ideas, then when the time of crisis comes, they'll just go crazy because they don't have a clear conception of an alternative. That is the world situation today. An immoral civilization is going to its doom, a self-imposed doom. We're well rid of it because it would kill us sooner or later anyway. The question is, have we the courage to adopt an alternative, and do we know what the alternative is? We must establish the axiomatic rule, not a do's and don'ts list, but the axiomatic rule, that no policy must be made which is not consistent with the fact that every human being is made in the image of God, and that their life is sacred on that account. Not only that their biological life, but their right to development and their right to participate in society on the basis of that principle. That relations among states, relations within states, laws passed by governments must submit themselves to those principles.
Nuclear war, it will be the courageous activities of the international LaRouche Youth movement that we are building, which will play a major role. And our conference today will be a powerful prelude to that fight.
They just banned me.
It may be difficult to conceptualize what it means when I say that we are in the worst crisis of mankind ever, given the fact that universal history is not exactly what people have on their screen every day. When you are 20 today, you were exactly 1 year old when September 11 occurred. And that means you have lived your entire life in a world which was affected by a United States in which basic aspects and civil rights of the US Constitution had been eliminated. A world in which senseless interventionist wars in the Middle East and elsewhere cost millions of lives of civilians, women, and children. But it was not like Ukraine today, where hour by hour you get the coverage about the horrors of these wars. These wars, which killed millions, were anonymous. They became the sort of new normal. Somehow one knew about it, but it didn't really enter your life. When you are 30 today, you were not even born when the Berlin Wall came down, which was the beginning of the end of the Soviet Union. So you have no sensuous memory of the incredible drama, what it meant that the communist system of nearly 70 years vanished, and everything with it. The Cold War, the military blocs of NATO and the Warsaw Pact, NATO remained naturally, but the Warsaw Pact, or the unbelievable scenes of people climbing up the wall when it was opened, hugging, embracing each other, where shortly before people had been shot when they tried to overcome the Iron Curtain from the east to the west. And naturally, when you lived in the so-called West, the United States or Europe, you had and have mostly little knowledge about what daily life is like in Nigeria or Ghana or India or Peru. And vice versa, people in the global South have no clear idea what the crucial issues are in Italy or Slovakia today.
Yeah, they banned me. Yeah.
Also, the number of people who still have first-hand knowledge of what World War II was is shrinking rapidly. And in subsequent generations and the cultural paradigm which took place, more and more by the idea of the virtual reality of video games, where you begin a new war game once you lost the last one.
They have no concern whatsoever about, open speech. they just want to, like, you know, it's just the same politician as all the rest. You know what I mean? If you win the public housing system, if I've been working with you, you know what I mean? And I've been saying, like, you know, these people, that they said all the right things, but you could see that when they really need something, you know, they're gonna abandon the people that they said that they're gonna look out for, and they're gonna do the same thing as all the rest of them. They're gonna be the same as all the rest of them. Yeah, they're gonna push you aside. They're gonna push, right. What is Hinkle and Door? The same thing they did to Dak Low, the same thing they're gonna do to me. I'm inconvenient now, and they'll pull some sneaky shit, right? Yeah, that I'm not allowed to speak on the DGL stuff. I'm blackballed from the whole entire fucking thing. You know what I mean? It don't matter what I. Jackson Hinkle always worth more than me. Always. Doesn't matter if it's fucking Yang Gang. Doesn't matter if it's fucking Jimmy Dore. It doesn't matter if it's fucking the Schiller Institute. As long as he's willing to, you know, make the right people happy, he doesn't have to do fucking any work. That's alright. I'm doing the work. I'm the one in contact with a lot of people on the ground. I know who votes and who doesn't. They've never. I offered to do a lot of things with this particular group, yeah? They always shied away. Jordan Hinkle from California. I know they're trying to make national plays and shit. They got another person running in Texas, right? Where's Joel Dijon, anyways? Yeah, right. He's part of the crew, right? Is he gonna be speaking? I guess this is only for the pretty people, right? Or the connected people. Y'all no better than the rest. Y'all the same trash. Same trash, for real. Put this message out to the Chinese people that's working with this particular group. Yeah, I know the Chinese government probably sees You know, work with the Schiller Institute as an asset. I mean, whatever. You know, what I mean, you gotta sacrifice. I know sometimes China says, "Fuck, you know, you gotta sacrifice some civilians and shit." Not like they give a fuck about me. I'm not even Chinese. But this racism shit, if y'all give a fuck about it, you know what I mean? If you think that people are gonna give you justice, or are they gonna sell you out? Where's fucking Jackson's fans at? Fucking sickens. Oh, it's still there? Oh, they didn't ban that one. The other one they had banned, but that still exists. Okay. Equals problems. You're fucking damn right. Oh, that's because I'm back on my shit. Oh, but when I'm on the other one, oh, it makes it look like I'm here, but I'm not here. You see what I mean? It makes it look like. All right, all right. See this? Yeah. Watch when it loads. It's gonna look like I get to. Yo, I hate the lie, all the lies, man. I can't stand the fucking lies. That's the worst part. The fucking lies. Are y'all any fucking better than the ones than the ones that you replacing? Let's be real. The answer is no. The same shit. You know what? Biden won without a ground game. Maybe you guys can win this as well. Yeah. Fucking disgusting. Gonna go and get that positive here. What winning looks like. This is what winning looks like, right? Yeah. Maybe these people will help. Right. Maybe they will. There is no justice. It's fucking gross. Powerful youth, you fucking piece of shit. Fucking powerful youth. Fuck you, man. Fuck is you, bro. Yo, everybody who's gonna show up to shit gonna have problems. That's a guarantee. For a long fucking time, man. Good job, Danny. You gotta clear the air with the bullshit that's down here, man. I'm the #1 motherfucker out here on the streets, man. I know I'm just an Asian American piece of shit, you know what I mean? Ha! Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, they're scared to say where they at. What building is this now? Hunter College. What is this? White building across the street from the brown. Midtown. Could be 66th Street. Should I go there? Extreme strategic. Fuck the fuck up, man. Yeah, it's extreme danger, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, fucking around with the fuck boys. Yo, when you fuck with people that have sacrificed for this shit, you know what I mean? That is dangerous. Stupid. Oh wow, now they're flashing black people. Yeah, go ahead. People. God, let fucking. Where the fuck is Hinkle? Yeah, if you're not subscribed, you can't even see the chat. Fuck you, man. Fuck you for real. Fuck is going? What the fuck is all this shit? How does it feel? It feels real comfortable, doesn't it? There, yeah. Helga. Listen, I don't really know Helga. Yeah, I don't really have anything too much for her against her. I don't really know about her. I know she was married to LaRouche. That's all I know. Yeah. I know they like science and shit. That's kind of cool. But honestly, it feels good talking about all the history, what the history books talk about, but what the history books won't talk about is someone like me. They erasing the history of all my work. Because an Asian American man must be incompetent or weak. Well, you're gonna win pulling this shit? Not if I could help it. Fuck this. For real. Yeah, I'm streaming it, so I'm not saying this on my hard drive. Good, okay. Let's catch up. Let's just document everybody who's this shit. Where the fuck is Hinkle at? You're putting him at number. Raise of Hinkle is definitely going down here in New York City. Definitely, definitely, definitely. 100% actually will not be tolerated. That dude's been raised to be my replacement, and yo, I know that dude is fake as fuck. There's no fucking way. No fucking way. One fucking piece of shit fucking selling me out for the next, yeah? Yo, Minnie Scarlett worth so much more than me. Jackson Hinkle worth more than me. Simply will not be allowed to fly. It's just it. It just will not fly. It will not fucking fly. These people that are here, I understand. Worth more than me. I understand. I didn't one without a ground. People doing the work, that's not what America doesn't give a fuck about the workers. They want the stars. It's good to joy. Say, you be joyful. You're just talking. Just keep talking. Just keep talking. You put the right one in your mouth, you go right to the top. Jackson Hinkle. You put Dora's dick in your mouth, right to the top. Let's see if Jimmy Dore is gonna fucking speak of this shit. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Dore. Let's see. I know your boys is fucking petrol with the fucking Schiller people. You got Daniel Burke to fucking say something because of you're just gonna say some inane shit about fucking Jose. And Jose, you know what I mean? Respect for Jose, man. I got nothing but love for Jose. Jose, don't turn your back on me though. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Don't fucking let me get there. Come on, Jose. You should know about this shit because you knew about the shit that I was saying from day one. Yo, fuck you, Dan. Fucking pussy. What the fuck's in that picture? Which? Where's security at? It's wonderful to see fuck you, man. That's true. How many people are from New York, bro? Oh my fucking god. Is he's here in New York? Oh my god, he's here in New York? He's here in New York, you fucking piece of shit.
Good morning. Good morning. It's early for me. I'm on California time, so bear with me here. No, but it's actually good to be here. Manhattan is beautiful. I don't know how I can go back to LA after being here. Like, in LA, there's just like shit on the streets everywhere. I don't see that many homeless people here. It's actually pretty great.
You flew that
All
piece
right.
of shit out.
Well,
You flew him out here.
fifth block of Madison Avenue isn't that bad. We'll say that. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about something else. And it's actually what I think is probably the most important story today that no one is talking about. And for those of you who don't know me, I have a YouTube show. It's called The Dive with Jackson Hinkle. And I started it a couple years ago, maybe like 3 years ago, and it was after I'd gotten into politics. I'd run for city council in my hometown of San Clemente, California, in Orange County, and I got into politics initially through being interested in environmental issues, which is kind of interesting that I find myself here now. But when we think of like environmental issues, at least when I thought of environmental issues when I was growing up, I always thought of it in the scope and of like, well, I was a surfer. I've always been a surfer. So let's get like trash out of the oceans. Let's fix that. I live in Los Angeles now, like I said. So let's get the trash off the streets. It's terrible there, right? And I think that most people can agree that's like an admirable cause, whatever. We want to live in a clean society, clean cities, all that stuff. But this was always done under the guise of, having a better place to live, higher standard of living, cleaner cities, all this stuff. And now environmentalism, at least the environmentalism that's parroted by the likes of, Greta Thunberg or those climate activists yesterday that threw the tomato soup on the Van Gogh painting. I don't know if you guys saw that.
They're just gonna
crazy. But the environmentalism touted by those people today, it doesn't champion a higher standard of living. It doesn't champion, more prosperity, industrialization, growth, any of these sorts of things. In fact, it's the opposite of that. It's degrowth, it's depopulation, and it's a Malthusian worldview that tries to eliminate human life. It's very scary what they're doing right now. And we actually have a manifestation of it that's underway in Europe. And Helga discussed that a little bit in the keynotes address that you just listened to. This great.
Yo, flew Jackson Hinkle down here. What has he done? He's getting all the money. You guys taking care of his ass, you know what I mean? Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this is crazy, Diane. I sent you the evidence of him screwing over people for his own benefit. Y'all putting him first. What is this shit? You know what I mean? Y'all flew him down here into New York. And now he's got a place of honor. What did he do for you guys? Why is it worth so much more than what I did? Is it time to just leave me behind? After, I'm not useful anymore. You got your monkey branched up to someone who's got more clout. He has everything handed to him. He doesn't know how to. He has money though. Maybe you can buy someone like me. You can't buy loyalty. It's disgusting. Fucking Jackson. Speaking. On my fucking turf. In New York City. All right. I got people in LA too, Diane. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna leave that out. I'm gonna leave the LA people to their own business. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get them involved in this, but this is New York. This is my turf right here. You got fucking Jackson Hinkle in fucking Manhattan, flying in on a fucking plane. Okay.
Globalist imperialism is an effort by these global elites.
What's more important than this to an actual victim of imperialism is this piece of shit. Some people you get to hear about, some people you don't, yeah? Definitely encourage people to ask more questions about what's real and what's fake out here. Why are you embracing Hinkle so hard? They gotta promote this guy because he's controllable. He'll do as he's told. That's been proven before. It's been proven to a whole bunch of people. They ain't gonna say shit. Let me call up my boy Keith Frank. Yeah, let me see what's up with Keith. Let me message him first. Yeah, probably gonna get banned and shit. Yeah, at least I'm not gonna. All these people don't want to fight. They don't want to fight. Yo, he's not about free speech. He's not a person like me. They making sure I don't get to be nobody. The second they can replace it with a white savior from California, they're gonna do it. Oh, now he's talking about the trans thing. Oh, okay. Are they tied to the Tulsi thing? They might be.
Energy that they're trying to push on all these, EU member states.
Tulsi'd rather fuck with these guys than me. You know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean? Okay. You going for that anti? You going for that fucking fighting the trans people too, man? Come on, man. They suffered enough, man. I'm not saying that you gotta fucking do this shit too. He talked
The events last week, and it was.
That's what you have to talk about, right?
And
yeah. Fuck the criminal justice. Fuck my dude that's been in jail 10, 32 years, right? Yeah. I mean, fuck them, right? Yeah. What you gotta talk about is the men that can't have babies. Come on, man. Those people want to engage in whatever. I mean, well, why is that your business? We're going to the UK this winter. Yeah, you going traveling, bro. You going all around
this winter to go to Europe. Like, you understand what you're getting yourself into here?
They set off nukes in Asia. I don't know. Now I'm starting to think that maybe there is a tie between Tulsi and these people right here. There just could be. They come in together, or maybe they patch them together the last minute. You know what I mean? Kind of fucking weird. You're a journalist? Thank God they didn't say activists. They've been pushing motherfuckers like they activists. You know what I mean? You know we got fucking footage of the dude saying, I don't fucking do work on the grounds. Yeah, you're a journalist. Keep it straight, man. Who's the activist? Sabby Sabs? Fuck out of here. Oh my God. Who knows where that building is? That looks like that's not the village. I think that's 66th Street. Let's go take a look. Yo, watch. I'm gonna find this fucking place too. It really is not that hard to fucking find. Okay. Yo, we're gonna find this church in a hot minute, yo, for real. About to find this shit. Oh. Could be. Okay. I don't think that's what you meant. They're not that hard to find, buddy. I can't find you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Said Fifth Medicine, right? Yeah. Here. We try to film you. Definitely midtown area. Got him. Got him. Yo, got him. Got him. Got him. Okay. Well. I excel, then prevail. That's exactly what I try to tell. Like that. I think that's winning. It's really not. Well. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, I think I found it. Okay. Oh yeah, fucking excellent. Oh, it's across the street. Okay, oh. Ah, look. Beautiful. Okay. Listen. Well, apparently, this is my territory. You guys can't move out here. You're gonna find out. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's to bust these bug boys out. Well, hopefully things will get too fucking scrappy out there. You know what I mean? What's up, Scrappy?